We're keeping our finger on the pulse of the community, and today we're heading back to school. Whether you're a student, a parent, or just curious about what's happening on campus, we've got the inside track. Joining us from Atlantic College are two key voices shaping the future of education, founder Dr. Melony Thompson and the Vice President of Academic Affairs, Wilston Anderson. They're here to share how the new school year is unfolding and to highlight the exciting programs that are helping students grow, thrive, and lead both in and out of the classroom. Welcome to What's Trending.
Welcome. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Well, it's great to have you here, Dr. Mel and Mr. Anderson.
Thank you for having us here this afternoon.
Thank you so much for being here. So tell me, Dr. Mel, we're a few weeks into the school year. How are things going so far on campus?
Things are going very well this semester, and we're off to a new theme where we're talking about Dare to Dream and Destined to Achieve. So our students are all excited, and this year we brought in our students, and we brought them in for them to focus on their career, not only to pursue those national examinations, but to incorporate their career. So they're doing career training, and so they're all excited. I mean, you know, students are to school even before time just because they're excited about what's going on.
So does that speak to the level of energy that you are seeing from your students?
It does speak to the level of energy that I'm seeing from my students. They're all excited because here it is, they're like, you mean I get to study digital animation? I get to study law? And so they're all really excited. They're enthusiastic about what they're doing this semester.
Wow. So, Mr. Anderson, we'll bring you in here. How has the school adapted or changed in response to the current educational needs or challenges of your students?
At the college level, Dr. Thompson was referring specifically to the high school, because Atlantic educational system consists of Westminster College on Blake Road, Atlantic High School, which is on the college campus, and then Atlantic College. And Dr. Cooper, he is the executive president of the whole Atlantic education system. So we serve as in the hierarchy of the administration. She's also the CEO of the educational system.
So basically, I'll go back to you then, Dr. Mel, if you want to speak to how the school has adapted or changed to meet the needs of your students. Like you said, it is a diverse group of students that you are responsible for.
Okay. As he indicated, I was really speaking about the high school, which I am just so enthralled with this semester, because I saw so many of our students losing interest, and so we had to go and look at what is trending in the market to get those students interested. And so what we have done is given them individualized training. I'm speaking from the high school's perspective. And so our students are thrilled because they're getting individualized learning. We test all of our students from the high school level for multiple intelligences. And so we find out that our students don't only learn from one way. Most of the times our students in high school are failing is because my learning style, I'm hoping they have adapted that. And so I'm expecting them to pass out. Because of my learning style, most of us don't take the time to determine what the child's learning style is. And so that's where I think we have an issue. If I can adopt what the child way of learning is, I think they'll even be a little bit more successful. And so those are the things that we're paying close attention to.
Okay, so our focus now, I guess, will be focusing more so on the higher level aspect of the institution. So with that in mind, can you speak to some of the standout academic or career programs the college offers?
Okay, what the college offers, we offer, you can start at the associate level and go right into the bachelor's, okay? A lot of them start at the associate's level. And so what is our staple program? We had the criminal justice, which is a staple program. We have a whole number of police officers who would have come through Atlantic College, and human resource management, and also human services. Of course, we offer accounting as well as management. But our number one staple is those police officers who come through there for the criminal law.
And so will we be seeing any new programs or new certificates being launched this year for students? Can you speak to that?
Okay. In 2008, we became a senior college because we started offering degrees at the bachelor level. Prior to that, only the seminary had bachelor level programs. And I think persons always thought that when you heard of Atlantic College, it's a seminary. No. But then we offer liberal arts programs. So we have associate and bachelor's degree in accounting technology, in business administration, in human resources management, in computer information technology, in financial services, in human services, in criminal justice, in public administration, and then we have the Bachelor of Science in Theology, in Christian education, and in Christian counseling.
So a lot of different programs. So what kind of support services are available for students? So you have like tutoring, career counseling, financial aid. Are these elements available for your students?
We do have support services. We offer our students financial payment, where if they don't have all of the money up front, you can pay it in three installments. Sometimes we require that you pay half, or you can just divide the whole fee into three semesters. And so that's been working very well for them. A lot of our students are on a government scholarship because we are approved by NACOP. The scholarship department grants our students. We have a number of students who've been given financial assistance from the government. We have a lot of students who sometimes they are not certain which, even though they'll come and say they want to pursue this particular degree, but they're not sure if that is exactly what they want to do. So we try to show them to look for occupational outlook and see where this particular degree will take you. And if that's not what is happening, then we try to put them in an area that is, where they'll stand out.
So that kind of lends to my next question.
Yes.
I was going to get into asking in terms of your advice for students who have definitely not decided on a particular career path. What do you say to them, or for them to kind of focus on an area?
Well, that's what I tell you. We pull out the occupational outlook,
Okay.
and we look around the world to see what is trending, what is the degree that you should be. Like, take, for instance, a lot of people, I personally don't encourage people to take business administration.
Okay.
If someone comes to me and they say to me that they want to do business administration, I would put them in it, help them to focus into doing the human resource management, which is a six-figure income, and you make more money. To me, business administration is more like a general. I mean, you need it, but I push that human resource management. I think you get a better turnover financially.
And it covers a lot of areas.
It covers a whole lot of areas.
Makes
Yes,
sense.
it does.
So finally, how can prospective students or parents learn more or get involved?
Well, they can get involved by, one, you have to come to the college on Hay Street, okay? I mean, a lot of us do online and whatever, but we are still traditional, where you come and you sit down and you get advice, counseling, admissions counseling to what it is you want to do. You can call 356-5517. Mrs. Marilyn Smith is the person who we call our director of admissions, and she is so warm and she's willing, and whenever you get there, I guarantee you will enroll.
Awesome. Well, that wraps up our conversation with you, Dr. Mel. Mr. Thompson, thank you so much for joining us today on What's Trending. It's definitely been a pleasure, and it's clear that there's a lot of excitement and momentum at Atlantic College, especially for someone that's considering enrolling, whether at the lower level, so in this case at the tertiary level. So that's definitely...
Yes, it is. Atlantic College is situated right in the heart of the nation, with the nation in its heart.
Awesome.
All right? We pride ourselves in saying that there's no crime through Hay Street because of education, because we educated many of our students who couldn't afford it. And education quieted them down. And so there's no no noise through Hay Street now.
Well, that's
It's an
definitely,
educational community.
definitely something to be proud of. Again, thank you so much, Dr. Mel. Thank you so much, Mr. Anderson, for joining us today on What's Trending.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.